Well, one of the crowns on the Mega Tower has completed. That's the park. And then this one should be wrapping up. This is going to be the advertising crown. I started them at the same time. And this one, well, you know what? No, I didn't. I did give this a bit of a head start. But this one is close to being finished. And we've got some decisions to make here. So I have 6 towers. I kind of wanted to make sure, so look at that. Shopping here is really good. Shopping here is really good. Shopping here is really good. Shopping here is, oh, they're happy. Shopping here is really good. Okay, now, oh, good, look. That is cool. Very cool. Let's figure this out, what we want to do with these towers. So I have 6 towers. And we've got, so I would have to do research for air scrubber, and there really isn't much need to do that. I want to get a benefit out of my towers, and that benefit is really going to come down to I want to make sure that people are happy, and I want to make sure that my offices are profitable. So let's think how we want to do this so it's kind of balanced. Actually, before we do that, whoops, not that one. Well, we could. So everything is green for the most part. They love the parks. So this is slowly starting to build up more residents. And once it starts to turn a profit, so they're happy. The people that are living there are happy. It would be nice if there's a way, because at a glance, whether you're looking at it this way or you're looking at it this way, I wonder if we could do both screens at the same time. So let's see here. Let's give that a try. I don't know if I've ever tried that. Yeah. So let's back up. All right. So according to both ways of looking at data, this is red, but they're happy. So what it's doing is, unless it's completely full, they're not happy. And I just wish that there was a way where it could let me know, look at that, shopping is really good. So we've got levels. Sick. Well, hopefully that won't last. Okay, they're sick. That's new. Okay. So there's really 2 crowns. Or do I want to try at least one tourism crown? Knowing that the chances are that we may not make everybody happy. And where would we put that? You know me, I want things to be balanced. I like how the towers look at night. This is a nice, let's look at it from the water. This is a nice looking city. Very cool. Very cool. So let's do this. This tower here, want everything to be balanced. So let's do, they are the happiest. Oh, let's do it that way. Let's do it based upon making people happy. So this tower, let's go with tourism. On either side, we have two towers where the individuals in the towers are not 100%. So let's go park, park, and this one we will do advertising. Let's do park back here to make them happy. And then let's do advertising. No, I'm not trying to click on a person. Let's do advertising. And we'll see what that looks like. I think that's going to be a nice balanced look. But we will see when everything gets constructed. Look at that. That works. So this middle set of Megatowers with the tourism crown flanked by two parks and an advertising. So advertising in front, parks in the back, tourism, because I'm worried about if we're going to be able to get enough high wealth tourists because we don't have any. So I'm going to need people to show up. So, okay, great. Wonderful. Sun is coming up. We're going on 6 a.m. Might take a few game days to get a benefit from the tourism. We should see a really nice benefit with the park almost immediate, making people happy because we've got 3 parks. So that is a nice bonus because each park crown is a multiplier. There's a bonus, just like each advertising crown is a bonus. Question is, let's see if we can find the answer to this. My question is the bonus in place no matter the type of tower? So let's see here. So this is regional bonuses. So this is not just this city. This is what's going on. So there's a 80% bonus for power. That's the other city. 5 of 5 park crowns. Tourism. Advertising. So it doesn't look like it matters the wealth level. If you've got a mega tower and you've got a crown, you're getting that bonus. Now these towers, these crowns were literally just put on, so this is so premature. But yeah, so it's gonna take a while. Let's see what happens here. Um, Look at that. That's red. It's working, but it's and I'm being very premature. Out of a possible 400 visitors, there are 12 of them. Look at that. A possible 100 medium wealth tourists, not a single one. High wealth, I've got 12. And that's what I was concerned about. So let's give this some time. This may be something where I let the simulation run because it's not even 8 a.m. The crowns were built the night before. So definitely want to give this a little bit of time. It is the following morning, or maybe 2 mornings. I've let the simulation run for a bit. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Okay, so this tower has now gone green. So all of the levels are at full capacity of residents, and it's now making a profit. So it's gone green. Over here, let's see what's going on. This one, they're sick. Can't be all of them that are sick. You know what? Before we move on, let's see if we can do something about that. We've got all of the drones. Zero deaths per, I'm not gonna do a knee-jerk reaction. Let's get back to what we were doing. We'll give that time to figure out. So we are a little bit beyond half full. So there is some space here, and I can't believe that every single resident in that level is sick. So let's give that some time. Okay. That one I would say is 75% full. This one, and you see it's real tiny, but you see that green arrow. So this one is in the process of filling with more residents. So it's actively filling up with people. So soon that apartment level is going to go green. Even though they are happy, I don't see an arrow. So it may be filling, but it may be filling slower or slowly. Oh, nice. Look at that. That has now. So see, see how many green arrows there are? So that level is filling quickly, which is why even though it's not full, it's good. Something just went red. Office level. We need more workers. It just, the moment we were looking at the apartments, that went red. Let's give that some time. And look at that. See, that's filling up. So when those fill up with people, that should help. Although they're really needing medium and high wealth. But they are making a profit, so I'm not going to really panic over that one. Let's look at our tourism. So you can have a total of 400 people visiting this crown, and I have 6 people. Now, keep in mind, it's really important. This city is making this city is making good money. As long as this doesn't go out of business, I just like the fact that it the way it looks. So we'll keep an eye on it, but I'm not overly concerned. Yes, I would love to make a profit, but it looks like, oh look, everything's going up. Okay, so here's something else. We've got lots of jobs. Our population is closing in on 340. I'm starting to think I'm not going to need this space for industry. Think about just how many buildings we could develop there. I mean, that space, is that the equivalent of maybe these 2 blocks here? Let's get some roads built while we think about it. I need to be able, let's make sure that we can support large skyscrapers. So let's do this. Let's go and let's get the large field. That way I can draw my road knowing. And we're going to delete that in just a moment, but I'm going to use that as kind of a guide. So let's do a high wealth, not a high wealth, a high density road. We've got some buildings to knock down. So now, so yeah, high density can develop there and there, and that pretty much does it. I don't have space. Let's look at this one more time. So something small could develop. Well, in actuality, we could do, if it came down to it, I could zone this for industry, but it wouldn't be able to grow. And actually, this road, we could get a little bit more. No germs. A little bit of air pollution. That scrubber is almost full. We should get a chance to see it puff. Pollution. Whoops. Oh, never mind. I thought it was full. It's got a ways to go unless we just missed it. I'll try to catch that. So not bad with ground pollution, but air pollution. I think the people that live here are okay. People that live on this side, we do run a bit of a risk. A little bit of ground pollution there. Let's do another scrubber. Right there. And we should still have space. Yeah, just works. It's getting a control net signal. And we should have plenty of control net. Probably should have checked that first. Not enough. There we go. Okay. Let's give them another route. Whatever we build here, let's not make it a dead end street. We could actually get more of a road this way before we do that. I'm gonna draw the road, but that's a little risky. Although we could put something else there, such as a fire station or... Let's make sure things fit. For example, let's if I wanted to do, not that. That wouldn't fit. That fits. Although, are they still sick? Or were they? They're great places to shop, so they've gotten over their sickness. The arrow is showing it's moving up. That was temporary. Wonderful. Because our health care is really good. I was going to say that would be a good spot to put a large hospital. So I've got a road built. Let's just give it some time. Or we've got so many. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's at least do this side. Actually, I'm going to do here as well. And then when they get built, let's see if they complain about... Let's give them a bus stop. Let's see if they complain about germs or if they are sick. That will help us to know if we can do something on this side. Because I'm just a little bit concerned about air pollution, but it really is more here. I think we might be able to be okay here. Look, nice. That is already scrubbing. I want to catch... Oh, that's almost full. When it's full of ground pollution, it releases it as air pollution. So it should happen very soon. I'm not leaving because I know the moment I leave, it'll happen. There. So there was your puff. So it takes the ground pollution, converts it to air pollution, and puffs it out.